Hey everyone, it's Nick Spindola, and I'm here for Professor Eve Ruhlman's Rec 310 Women in Leisure class, and this is my vlog number 2 about my first experience with yoga. It was a lot of fun. For those wondering why I'm not at home, I'm at the Los Angeles International Airport, currently laid over on my way back to the Bay Area. We had my grandmother's celebration of life this weekend. It was beautiful, it was wonderful, it was a lot of fun. But let's talk about my first experience with yoga. So what it says here is discuss what it was like to try. Interesting. There was a bit of a learning curve for sure. I mean, I've never done yoga before, to be completely honest. And the first thing that kind of threw me off when I got into the place was that it was a little hot in the room, like maybe 80, 81 degrees, 85 degrees. I was like, oh, okay, here we go. This is gonna be interesting. But it turns out being in that warmer environment was actually really nice. It kept my joints nice and loose, you know. For those who don't know, I've had hip surgery before, and honestly doing some of the stretches in there and some of the positions, it really, with that warm heat, it kind of loosened up everything. Everything felt really fluid, everything felt really solid. What I'll say that I liked about it was, honestly, it felt very, not gratifying, but it just felt so, how do I describe it? Like, it just felt like, I felt like a sense of clarity doing the yoga. As far as this controlled breathing in the different positions, with the nice, calming, soothing music in the background, as well as the motivational words from my instructor, I found it was, like I said, very clarifying. You know, my head felt clear. I felt that peace in that space. It was really unique, honestly, and it truly was not what I expected it to be like. And I honestly, I liked it. I really did like it. I'm probably gonna go back. I'm definitely gonna go back and do some more. I found a good instructor. I found a nice studio that's like 5 minutes from my house, which was really cool. And did the activity meet my expectations regarding challenges? I would say so. I wasn't expecting to get the hang of everything right away. I mean, with all the obvious stretches and moving around in different positions with my ankle, it was a little limiting, but obviously that was okay given the circumstances, and my instructor understood that there were certain things that I could do and certain things that I could not do. But with what I could do, it was a little difficult kind of moving around, you know, because I'm trying to hop around on one foot so I can do most of the activities and most of the stretches still. So that was a little interesting and definitely challenging. But once I got the hang of the stretches and the flow and just the flow of everything, you know, kind of copying what everyone around me was doing, because they all looked like experienced yogis and I very clearly looked like a first timer in that room. But it was a welcoming environment and I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't say there was anything I really disliked about it. Maybe originally I'd say I didn't really like the hot temperature at first, but it turned out to be okay. Like I said, everything felt loose, everything felt warmed up. It was nice. I really enjoyed it. How did I get it started? Well, it took me a little bit to kind of find a good studio, because there's lots of yoga studios around where I live. So I basically did a little deep dive on Google, found that Core Power Yoga was a pretty good place to get started, and I found that there was a local branch that was 5 minutes from my house with some really good instructors. You know, signing up was really easy, really quick, really simple, all online. Yeah, it was fun. And how's the journey coming along? I'd say it's going pretty well. I have another class scheduled for this week. I'm gonna start going at least once or twice a week. As soon as the ankle gets a little bit better and I can do a little bit more with the yoga, I'm definitely gonna go up to like maybe 2-3 times a week, because I'll admit, when I left the session, I felt amazing. Like a way that working out really couldn't make me feel, if that makes any sense. Because there's that feeling when you leave the gym and you've had a good pump and you feel, ooh, I'm feeling good, you know, the blood's flowing, everything feels clean. Yoga provided that same kind of feeling, but in a different way. That's what I thought was really nice about it, and I really enjoyed it.